What is up, crawler fans, RC enthusiasts, and social media surfers? I'm your boy Josh with Texoma RC, and that's not a Slayer, bro. I don't know for sure what we're gonna call it. Maybe it's gonna be called Nessie. If you saw the rail, you would know why. But come on, dude, that's a CR-18p running the same way we've been before. We got our own freaking links, dude. They're printed. This is maiden voyage, dude. We got a new servo mount. It actually is a riser for the front upper links. Works freaking awesome. That's why we had to redesign the chassis. I knew that was coming, and also it could potentially lend itself to a new BOA mount. So that's just a SOA mount. I missed these lines here. It's super hard. When I ran this all in practice, just making sure I could do it, I was able to do all three of those ledges clean. No hesitation, dude. I didn't do it. I messed them up. So you see a lot of me messing up actually in this. But I hope you know how freaking hard this is. I hope you know how, like, savage this freaking rig is, like, to be able to do these things. I didn't used to come out and play out here. And now with one of my cheapest baddies, probably absolutely my cheapest baddie, you know, like, oh my gosh. Well, I guess it's not really technically to buy everything. Potentially, you know, we'll see how much all this stuff is going to be. You know, it is printed plastic, but at the same time, it's gonna have a demand, and I can only make so much of it, you know. So, and anybody out there that's you know, willing to help me out, dude, you know, I'll sure appreciate it, dude, because we're going places. We're gonna get this this stuff, be able to bring prices down. So anybody who's here now and helping me out, dude, you're paying it forward, dude, and we're going to do everything we can to get prices down as low as possible on all of this stuff. And but still, I mean, we already got great prices, dude. It's just, you know, if I had more printers that could just run all the time, you know, then you know, the parts wouldn't be such high demand, you know, but they kind of are, and we'll see, and they're going to just keep going up. So anyways, dude, this thing right here, man, like, I will get all of this in detail. We're not ready yet. I just had to show off, dude, where we are at. Those are my wheels. They use the wheel I have special wheel inserts. I have plastic inserts, and then I also have inserts that receive the wheel weights from Hobby Plus. So that's what this one is running. I haven't weighed it the way it is. I would guess probably around 460 to 470 grams. Should be relatively balanced, probably 58, 59 in the front. Just so fun to drive. By the way, the wheels are, you know, they're huge. I don't know how big they actually are, but they still work with a 1.0 wheel. It's made to hold the 1.0 wheels tight, and freaking amazing, dude. So we also have overdrive. And it's super easy, dude. Buy 2 sets of tires. Just buy the big 64x24s from Endura. And then we got Trail Warriors in the back. They look tiny on this thing. They're not tiny tires, but compared to those massive ones in the front, they seem like it, dude. So, but I absolutely love this combination. It's, you know, I could use a tiny bit more overdrive, but at the same time, it does what it needs, man. Like, it's just so good, dude. You know, that was almost a flip over. I had one actual flip over that I couldn't save. I think that was the only one in the whole time that I drove out here. Like, doing all of the savage stuff that I did, I had only one flip over on camera. Like, everything else I didn't flip over off camera. Just amazing, dude. Like, oh my gosh, dude. I hope you hear it in my voice, dude. I cannot tell you. And dude, there's more coming. Stay tuned. These things are going to explode, dude. I got more parts, dude. They're in my head. I had to stop and get this video out, dude. I'm going back to the drawing board, and I got awesome parts that we're going to add to this that we'll be able to run it on both the Slayers, hopefully. And anyways, look at that. So that was one of the flips, but I flipped it back over. It was I think it was the only other time I had it on the lid. So pretty awesome, dude. I did reshoot a couple things, but just because they weren't clean, I wanted them to be clean. But I didn't have any. Oh, bonked my head. I didn't have any. Have to redo anything. So just look at this thing, dude. I'm so freaking stoked where we are. I cannot wait to bring all this stuff out for you. I've been wanting to show off, and so. But then you get to a point, and you're like, oh crap, I could make this part better, or I could do this, or oh man, we're gonna have to make a new rail. So that's what we did. So it's been friggin' awesome, dude. What a week. By the way, thanks for everybody who has ordered stuff. I sure appreciate it. Sorry to let you guys know we aren't sending out a whole bunch of freebies, but you may be lucky, dude. I just, every once in a while I just throw stuff in there. Definitely love throwing a few Starlas in there, dude. And so, but anyways, not to say that I'm not going to be giving stuff away. It's just, luck of the draw, I guess. It's not for everybody at this point. So I sure do appreciate the reorders, dude. You guys are freaking awesome. Everybody that has gotten one as excited as I knew they would be, dude. And so if you're waiting to get a Slayer or whatever, you don't know about it, dude, just come on, man. Let's slay this shirt. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Look at this thing. It just pulls up anywhere you want to go. So I did have a line set like earlier. By the way, this is the new Texoma rocks right here. This is at Shawnee Creek at the Red River, where it runs into the Red River down below the Texoma Lake Dam. So the Denison Dam. So this is the new spot. I cut up a whole bunch of trees, or not cut them up, but I trimmed them up. So we're going to have shade in the summer. The trees aren't too huge right now because we did have big rains not that many years ago. So the trees aren't too tall, but I got them all trimmed up. So it's nice and clean. You can see right here, and in the background you can see all the little stuff. But we're gonna have shade in the summer, dude. We've got the leaves blown out of here. This place is going to be amazing. I'm gonna put rock bridges all over the place. Try to get nice little paths to walk on so you're not tripping. It's going to be freaking rad. So, and dude, it's free. It's not really public land. It's Army Corps of Engineers land, but they don't mind if you stack rocks, dude, and, trim the trees to make them look nice, like out here doing yard work, dude, out in the middle of the creek. Like I don't work hard enough. Actually, dude, I love trimming trees. It's like one of my favorite things. Just like stacking rocks and course building, trail building, dude, it's so fun. So much more to come. If you're new here, please like, share, comment, and subscribe, dude. It's just a short one today, just to show off the new freaking chassis, bro. Oh my gosh, everything, wheels, links. Oh my gosh, you saw the star riser in the back. I get so excited. Look at this thing. It's so gnarly, bro. So freaking gnarly. Cannot wait for other people to drive this thing. Rip till you flip.